Chapter 6, If we want to work together efficiently, a group needs CUDOS. Shared commitment and clear guidelines help define a good quality decision examining group. But once you've got that group, how do you work within it? You can start by giving each other CUDOS. CUDOS are the brainchild of influential sociologist Merton Arshkenik, guidelines that he thought should shape the scientific community. And they happen also to be an ideal template for groups dedicated to truth-seeking. The C in CUDOS stands for communism. If a group is going to question decisions together, then it's important that each member shares all relevant information and strives to be as transparent as possible to get the best analysis. It's only natural that we are tempted to leave out details that make us look bad, but incomplete information is a tool of our bias. U stands for universalism, using the same standards for evaluating all information, no matter where it came from. When she was starting out in poker, the author tended to discount unfamiliar strategies used by players that she'd labeled as bad. But she soon suspected that she was missing something and started forcing herself to identify something that every bad player did well. This helped her learn valuable new strategies that she might have missed and understand her opponents much more deeply. D is for disinterestedness, and it's about avoiding bias. As American physicist Richard Feynman noted, we view a situation differently if we already know the outcome. Even a hint of what happens in the end tends to bias our analysis. The author's poker group taught her to be vigilant about this. But, teaching poker seminars for beginners, she would ask students to examine decision-making by describing specific hands that she'd played, omitting the outcome as a matter of habit. It left students on the edge of their seats, reminding them that outcomes were beside the point. OS is for organized skepticism, a trait that exemplifies thinking in bets. In a good group, this means collegial, non-confrontational examination of what we really do and don't know, which keeps everyone focused on improving their reasoning. Centuries ago, the Catholic Church put this into practice by hiring individuals to argue against sainthood during the canonization process. That's where we get the phrase devil's advocate. If you know that your group is committed to CUDOS, you'll be more accountable to these standards in the future. And the future, as we'll see, can make us a lot smarter about our decisions.